Hi everybody, it's Missy from Rose Farmhouse, and thank you for joining me again today. Today I'm going to show you how to clean and how to prime your black elements in your Berkey water filter. So our water filter started flowing a lot slower in the last few weeks. We've been kind of noticing it getting worse. So I decided to check and see, what the problem might be. And I figured out that Berkey recommends that you clean your black filters if your water flow starts slowing down. And they also recommend that you clean them every 6 months. So if you don't have a problem with your water flow, you're still supposed to clean your filters every 6 months. Well, I'm sure that when I first got my filter, I knew that because I did a lot of research before I bought it. But obviously I forgot somewhere along the lines because we've been using this filter for 1.5 years and I've never cleaned the Berkey black elements that are in there. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to clean my elements, reprime them, and put it all back together. So let's see. The first step is going to be to take the elements out of here. And so I'm going to show you what they look like. They're just 2 black elements that are in the top chamber of the Berkey, and they are what filters your water. So they are connected with 2 wing nut. Well, they each have a wing nut on the bottom of them. And so I'm just going to unscrew that and take them off. You want to be careful with your elements whenever you're fooling with them because you don't want to do any damage to them. After you take these out, you go ahead and screw your little wing nuts back on so that you can use those to hold your elements. Now I'm going to be cleaning my black elements with this little Scotch-Brite pad. I think Berkey recommends a 3M, but I don't have one of those, and I think this is really similar, so I'm going to use this abrasive part of it. You don't want to be too abrasive with your elements because you don't want to damage them, but you do need something that is a little bit abrasive, and you just want to kind of not put too much pressure when you clean them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move all this over to the sink so that I can get started cleaning them. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning my elements. Okay, I'm going to have to get my sponge full of water. And then I'm just going to scrub gently with the rough side. I'm going to roll this around in my hand while I scrub it. I'm not pressing down really hard. I don't want to be too abrasive, but I do want to wipe down all of the outside of the black element. I'm going to start on it. I'm going to roll it around. And basically I'm just wiping it with the abrasive side of this little sponge. Okay, so before I go ahead and prime those, I'm going to give the stainless steel part of my Berkey a little bit of a cleaning. Just going to use a little bit of dishwashing liquid, the non-abrasive side of my sponge. And I'm just going to gently clean the outside of it. There it is, all shiny and clean. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to prime these elements. Okay, the first method that I'm going to show you for priming your elements uses this little priming ring that comes from Berkey. And I don't find this to be the easiest method, so I'm going to show you another one after this. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how this one works. When you do this, you leave the wing nut on so that you can hold your filter. You've got to press this up against the faucet where the water comes out and hold it firmly. And we're going to watch for the water to bead up on the filter. It's starting down here at the bottom. It's not even up the top yet. Now it's beaded up at the top too. I hope that you can see that. There it is. You can see it's beaded up on this other side too. For my second Berkey element, I'm going to use this Prime Right primer. And so this one, you use it a little bit differently. You place the small hole on the Prime Right primer over the screw attachment on the Berkey element. So it goes on here just like this. And then this larger opening on this end goes right over the top of the faucet. Okay, so again, be looking for the water to bead up on the filter. And this one, it beaded up really fast. I feel like this one works faster because the water is all going into the filter. And you can put a little bit more pressure on it. It's hard to put too much pressure with the other one because you're having to hold it up there. So I like using this blue primer the best, but both of them work. The most important thing is just that you do get your elements primed before you put them back in your Berkey after you clean them. So these are ready now to go back in my Berkey. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Now my chambers are clean. My filters are cleaned and primed and ready to put it all back together. So I hope this has been a helpful video to you. If it is, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos and subscribes. So thank you for being here, and I hope to see you back again soon. Hi, I'm Missy from Farmhouse Farm. Goodness. Hi. Hi, I'm Missy. Oh goodness. Missy, hi.